So hi everybody, today I'm here with PTR from Complexity. So the team is back at ECS for the first time since season 2. How are you and the team feeling to be back, and how have you been preparing?
Well, I haven't actually played on the team since they left ECS. I actually been on the team for 8 months, and I guess they got knocked out about a year ago. And so it feels good to be back in the league, to answer your question. We started off rough so far. We're 0-4. We've had a couple hiccups, I guess you would say, in matches, but we're looking to fix that.
You had a narrow victory over Bravado in your first best of 3 in the Challenger Cup, taking map 3 on cobblestone to overtime. What did you and the team do to ensure victory?
The last game, honestly, we were up 15-7 at a certain point, and we lost one round, and I feel like when we lost that round, the wind got knocked out of us, and it took a long time to recover. Eventually, it was double overtime until we won. It just took us grinding it out and just figuring out what they were doing, how to stop a B rush, to be honest with you. But yeah, we just had to grind it out and just keep talking.
So you had a convincing game over Rise Nation on their map pick, Inferno, beating them 16-5. What do you think worked so well for you and the team going into this map?
I think it was really just our confidence. We played Rise really well the past 3 or 4 times we played them. So we were just really confident. We knew everything that they were doing. We studied them really well. We have a good analyst. And so we were just really confident going in the game. It wasn't really anything in the game that we decided to do. We just had a lot of prep going into the game.
So we saw yourself, Def and Android, playing particularly well throughout the North American Challenger Cup. What do you think enabled this strong performance?
I think we just didn't feel any pressure on ourselves to make the league. I think it's such a huge team game. Ye and Finesse also helped a lot. Without them, it's hard to to frag like that, I guess you would say, because people set other people up, right? But I think it was just our confidence and just our teamwork, communication.
So we saw you lose to both Liquid and Rogue on your first 2 days at ECS Season 5. How are you and the team preparing to come back for the next games in the NA season?
Well, first we need to rewatch our Rogue games and see what happened. But what we're going to do to prepare is what we've always done. We watch the demos of our opponents. We have a good analyst. He gives us a good prep, prep talk before games and even days before, and then we have scrims. So in the scrims we practice what we're going to do. We're not going to change anything. The only thing we need to change is our communication. It needs to be better in matches. Right now it's really lackluster, and it's really hurting us, as you can see.
So your second map against Rogue on Train, you had a much closer game, just narrowly losing out on overtime. Did yourself or the team do anything differently going into this match?
No, after we lost the first game, we basically said, it is what it is. We lost. We didn't play as good as we needed to. But we're going to come with more intensity, better comms. We did. We started off the game pretty well. We slipped there in the middle and then came back strong on T side. And then our CT sides, they failed us again, our communication. We came back and put it in overtime. It was a close game, but in overtime we got destroyed, and so we crumbled really. I felt like it was a lot of pressure for some players, and we need to figure out how to relieve the pressure in matches for people so that we can play to our ability, because right now we're slipping, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so with the addition of FNS earlier this year, how do you feel he's integrated into the team?
Well, he's actually arriving here today. He's been playing with us online. It's really hard, especially as he's our in-game leader, to us 4 be here and him be somewhere else. But I think it's actually going to help us a lot. He's come in a lot. He's taught some new ideas here and there, but he's just a good in-game leader. And I think once we fix our small problems that we're having right now, I think we can actually win some big games.
And you also got a new coach at the end of January. What impact has that change had upon the team?
Rambo is a very articulate person. He's very calm, collective, and he not only brings us together, but he makes us see different perspectives of the game. And also, he's very good with fundamentals. So he's teaching that along with just staying calm and playing for each other. He brings a good attitude to the team with a lot of knowledge. So
yeah,
can't say much more. Yeah,
cool.
Can't say much more.
Thank you very much for your time, and good luck for the rest of the season.